G'day tubes, how's she hanging? So today I got to take the car for an emission testy thing. So we take that to there's different places that I can go. Pardon me. Oh, that was horrible. There's a lot of places I can go, but some are test only place that they don't do repairs and stuff there. That's a place I go to because I know there's some scam artists out there that will, you know, they do a test and a repair place and they'll say, oh, well, your car needs this to pass. And then you end up throwing them like $350 for something that didn't really need to be done. And so I've always gone to this auto glass place in town here, and he does test only, and I've never had a problem. So anyways, I've got my renewal Dewey thing here, and it says there for the two cars, the van and the car, it says drive clean test required. So there we go. We have to get one of them done right now anyways. I'm not too sure if I'm going to redo the van though. She might be kibosh this year, I don't know. But anyways, let's head her up to the glass place. Well, it's a place we're going. It friggin' looks like Buddy's out there waiting for me. Uh-oh, I'm a bit late. Not too bad. 9:30 right now, so friggin' right. I tried to step my foot in the door there, and he kind of yelled at me. He says, oh, you can wait in the office or you can wait by the door. You can't come in here. Oh, okay. But he's left the door open, so I'm going to maybe walk over by the Tim Hortons here and just kind of zoom in and sort of see if I can get him that way. So, yeah. But I guess he's got regulations and stuff, you know, so let's see what we can do here. Not super good, is it, tubes? So we just checked the gas cap. That's part of the emission thing too. And I think they put a little Dewey even in there to sense if there's vapors leaking. And then they'll hook up the Deweys to the Deweys there on the back, and then fire it up and give her. It's on like a dyno thing right now. See if I can get that for you. She's pretty zoomed in. It's on like a dyno thing there right now, so that's how they run her. But anyways, hold on a sec, tubes. Okay, so he's just hooking on the Dewey to the pipe. Seeing what the computer's telling him, I guess. Don't know what he does with the two Deweys though. There's the gas cappy thing. What that was he put on there. Very interesting. Now he's going to take it for a drive for a bit. So it's hooked into the computer. That little wire coming out of the window. He's got to get it up to road speed. And he tests the curb idle on it too, but I'll show you all that after. Whoa, 200 zoom. Sweet. So he's got to run that for like 5 minutes, but we'll let him do that and then get him when he's finishing here. And that's her. Okay, so the car passed. We done good. Show you the results here on the page. So we have a 2005 Buick Allure 6-cylinder, And there's the readings. HC is hydrocarbon. That's the really sort of bad one. That's the one that wrecks the ozone layer and stuff. So the limit for this car is 58, and it had a 5. So that's freaking pretty good. CO was limit is 0.32, and it had 0, so that's good. That's a pass. And I'm not sure what the no ppm is, but noxious stuff or something. NOx gas, I think that's what that is. The limit for that is 435, and we had 0. Friggin' right. And it shows you the RPMs at sitting there, so 1626. Dilution I'm not sure of, and then that's the driving test, I guess, and this is the idling test. So the limit for the HC was 150, and we had a 1. That's freaking awesome. Pass. CO was limit is 070, and we had 0. Freaking pass. And then the NO is NA. It doesn't do that, I guess, when it's idling. But yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the idle there. 322. I don't know. Some of this is a bit wacky. But she passed freaking good, and the van usually doesn't do very good on the HC. Its limit is 50, and its reading is 50. So I don't know if he's conditionally passing that just to say yeah, it's okay. But if that was a repair shop too, they probably would fail that, and then they'd say, oh, you need a blah 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 done. But yeah, so then the rest of this is just this other garbagey stuff here. But 40 bucks for that test for 15 minutes. Gas cap pressure test was pass. So I guess they pressurized the lines and everything, you know, and stuff. And yeah, so 40 bucks for the friggin' test, and then we're good to go. So now we have to go and get our new sticker for the license plate down at the Service Ontario place. And that's where we are right now, Service Ontario. But I will not be filming in there because it's super boring, and they usually make you wait in a long line for a long time. And it's just basically to get a little sticker, but I'll show you that when we get her back out. Okay, so literally 45 minutes later, there's our new freaking plate sticker. November 14. Holy, eh? Wowee. Freaking right. Let's get, I'm not going to stick that on right yet, but we still got to the end of November there, I guess, till that's no good for the old ones. So anyways, that's freaking it. Well, tubes, we made her back, and I'm just going to unhook this trailer here for now, leave the trailer here, and then that one, and just go chew up some more leaves. And geez, I'm just about done my leaves. It's freaking awesome. So we'll give you a nice little grimy out in the middle of the cemetery all night cold start. She's just been sitting here all night. Ready? Yeah. Looks like nothing. Off these. Gotta stay with the trailer. And I'll unhook our Dewey here. Come on, Dewey. Hopefully this is loose. Perfect. That is, we're good to go. Okay, tube, so that guy just leaving. Hang on a sec. He stopped me before I took off at where I parked the tractor here, and he asked me if it was okay if he could stay in here Halloween night, all night. I'm like, okay, sure. Seemed like a nice fella. I'm like, you know, I'm not questioning him because he's not like a young punk teenager kind of skid kind of kid, right? So, older fella, he's a nice fella. And then I'm like, sure, but do you mind me asking why? And he says, well, I'm a bit of a spirit hunter. I'm like, oh, okay. So he wants to spend all night in here, see if we can see ghosts. So I don't know. Might have to come out in the middle of the night, scare the frig out of him, and shake the van and stuff. I don't know, whatever. But he's like, yeah, I would like you to lock me in at night, and then just let me out in the morning at 8 o'clock. So I'm like, whatever. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if he comes up with anything. I bet you he'll end up falling asleep at about, you know, 12:30 or something. That'll be the end of it, so I don't know, whatever. But anyways, off to chew up leaves. Okay, tubes, so we're back here now, and we got a little bit of more leaves and stuff all chewed up, and just waiting for my funeral to come in today. So we got a few minutes to kind of kill and spare and stuff, so figured I'd flick on the camera again. I'm going to do something a little bit sort of different today. I'm going to use my iPhone and do a little video for you guys, like a midday afternoon video, but do like a world's most amazing fact, a big return, right? So what I'm going to do is set up the camera here on a tripod. Tripod's there somewhere. I hope so. Oh, there it is. Hiding tripod. And I'm going to film the back thingies of me filming the thing for the midday freaking thingy. So anyways, we got our world's most amazing fact here, and I'm going to have to copy it down because I'm going to forget it by the time I get to actually filming that. So I'll copy it down on a little sheet of paper and then start the iPhone up, and we'll do a recording of a recording kind of thing. So it'd be kind of a neat sort of background, kind of behind the scenes sort of thing. So anyways, tubes, we're all ready to go. So one sec, we'll get set up on the tripod, and we'll get doing this video. And then after, I'll show you how I upload it through the DUI on the iPhone here, through the Wi-Fi at the garage here. So it works pretty good. But anyways, tubes, hold on a sec, we'll get set up, and then we'll get going here. Okay, tubes, I think we're ready here. I've got the thing written down on a piece of paper and stuff here, so because, you know, the thing's on the iPhone here. So anyways, we're going to start out here. G'day, tubes. How's it going this afternoon? Well, just doing a little midday thingy here for you and stuff, and I thought I might bring back a world's most amazing fact thingy for you for like a midday thing, you know. I might do that a little more regularly for like an afternoon updatey thing. So but anyways, so today's world's most amazing fact says it is estimated that a plastic container can resist decomposition for as long as 50,000 years. Holy friggin' crap, that's a long time. Man, for friggin' plastic? Holy cow, talk about lasting for pretty much ever, eh? But anyhow, whoa, almost dropped it. Not too much happening today. We've been chewing up a bunch of leaves and stuff, and waiting on the funeral to come in. She should be in soon. It's 3 o'clock now, so it'll probably be in the next half an hour or so. They'll likely be coming through the gate. So we're just sort of killing time, waiting for that and stuff, and not too much else happening. We've been chewing up a bunch of leaves today, and we're getting awful close to being done. I think I got maybe a couple more sections I want to do, and yeah, and that's going to be her. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe doing like these mid-updatey things with the you know, like a world's most amazing fact part of it or something too, to, you know, kind of make it interesting and stuff for you. So yeah, not much else going on. We've been filming a bunch of stuff today for you that'll be up tonight, and yeah, that's it. No welding today though. Just didn't have enough time for welding and stuff, but we'll maybe get to that. I got not much on the go for tomorrow, so maybe get to that tomorrow. So it'll be rainy and crappy again. So, but anyways, it should be nice to get this thing primed at least, anyways, and get the paint on her. But whatever. But anyways, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you tonight when the video's up around probably 7 o'clock-ish, something like that, my time, Eastern time. So usually it's sort of what I aim for. But anyways, you guys have a good afternoon, and we'll talk at you later. Freaking beauty day out here today. Look at naked tree, eh? Oh yeah, sweet. But anyways, see you later. There we go, tubes. Just like that. So now what I do is let me just flip this Dewey here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go inside. Hold on a sec, tubes. It's too bright out here. Okay, so what I do now is go into that and hit this one here. Send her to the YouTubes. And we gotta give her a title. I'm gonna use the little microphone thing here and talk to it. Today's world's most amazing fact midday update. Hopefully it types that. Midday update, pretty close. Trying something new today for the world's most amazing fact. So that should come up to there. That sure is handy, I'll tell you. There we go. And then it wants you to put tags in. I usually just put like BILLSTMAXX. XX, that's all I usually put in for that. And we've got HD selected there for high definition, or if you were on the 3G you would only get the standard definition. So comedy, yeah, we'll leave ours at, and you hit the publish up here, Shazam, and then it does a preparing video thing for a few minutes here, and then it'll start uploading her. So wait till we get to that part of her, and I'll flick her back on and I'll show you that bit. So this part here too is a bit weird. You gotta leave your phone, make sure it doesn't go like turn itself off for the power saver. If it does, you lose this. So it's okay, once it starts to upload it'll stay going, but if I even like clicked out of this right now, sometimes I'll even just keep the screen refreshed. If you don't, it'll click that off and then you'll have to start it all again. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, once it starts any second here, it should start uploading video, and then you can shut her off and then come back on. It's fine. But she should be anytime soon. There we go. So publishing through the Wi-Fi connection there. That's what that 3 thingy symbol means. So it's going to be 6 minutes remaining, 5-3. It's up and down, back and forth. It doesn't have a good enough estimatory thing, I guess, to be able to figure that out. But now I can shut her off, you know, and then click her back on. It's still going there, right? So that's kind of cool. But if you do that the other way, especially if it's a long one, it takes a long time to get it ready. Oh man, that sucks. But anyways, I think we can watch it there too, but I'll just leave it for now. But anyways, I want to show you a couple other things while this is going here, so freaking sweet. So there's our new tank, and oh, it's still holding pressure, that's good. Turn it on, it should be, yeah, she's up to 21 and a half thousand. Get you a shot of that better. Come on, not used to this. There we go. So that's good. Shut it down again here. I'm gonna have to readjust all this because I had all this unscrewed the other day. I guess I could do that now. And slowly bring her up. I think it was around there or something I had her at. So should be good. And I wanted to show you the primer stuff I got here too. So I got like 10 cans of this stuff, and it's really good stuff. And on the back here, it's got a couple interesting points. I don't think the camera will grab it, but let me read her up here for you. One sec, dudes. Okay, so it says, important, shake well. Yeah, that's what the guy said too. Shake that crap out of her. This primer etches the surface of the bare metal to replace the metal conditioning step. It provides excellent corrosion protection on steel, aluminum, galvanized steel. I didn't think aluminum rusted. Corrosion though, right? Galvanized steel, zinc coated steel, and fiberglass. You can apply a top coat directly on this self-etching primer. Excellent adhesion, corrosion resistant, and dries fast. And it just goes, you know, the surfaces must be degreased and sanded and blah blah blah. I'm going to sandblast it anyway, so that'll work good. But pretty expensive stuff. It's about 14 bucks a can, but I get a little better deal on it, so we're good. But anyways, yeah, that's that stuff. So once we get her sandblasted off, we'll be able to load this on her. Well, let's check the old phone here and see how she's doing. Oh, she's already up. Okay, so now what I gotta do is close that. And, oh crap, I can't do it on this now because they screwed up the freaking app on me. Actually, no, I can do it. I gotta do it a little different way. I don't know if I can do it right from this screen though. No, I'm just gonna go to Safari. YouTube, and need to go right to the bottom and go to desktop. See the desktop there? That'll actually bring up away from the iPhone app to the freaking GUI there that's like on your computer. Why is it taking so long? Hello? Okay, we'll hit the refresh then maybe. What the frig? Seriously? Well, that's no good. It's like not loading. Now, interestingly enough, what if I turn this from Wi-Fi off? Okay. Now we try it. Oh, because it's not connected. Server cannot connect. Oh. Oh, for corn snakes. Okay, now she might work a little bit more better. Now let's click desktop. Nope! Still screwed. Well, isn't that a freaking frig around? Report a problem, yeah, I should. Tell them this thing's screwed. Anyways, let's go back here. And, what the heck was it now? BILLSTMAXX. There we go. It's already had 8 views on it. Sweet! And this should be good to go here, so. Now it's got to load off the 3G, but.
G'day, tubes. How's
there you
it
go.
This afternoon? Well, just doing a little midday
Dark, of course.
here for you and stuff, and I thought I might
should have turned the other way. Oh well.
A world's most amazing fact thingy for you for like a mid.
Well, that's how she's done anyways when you're on the iPhone, so it works pretty good. But anyways, we're still waiting for a funeral to come in, so I'll find something to work on, I guess. Anyways, tubes, we'll talk to you in a few. Well, I thought while we're waiting for the funeral to come in, I'd kill a bit of time to do a bit more welding. So I got the whole thingy done there now. I knew I said I wasn't gonna do it that, but we did. So this side too, you know, but I haven't got to the front part here yet. I was doing some more stitching along here and stuff, and then got to that corner there, and then she timed out again. So I guess she's overheated, but oh well. Oh, I see the hearse coming out. Where'd he go? There he is. Or the coach, they call him. So I guess we'll have to get going here too, so we'll get that finished up for today, and yeah. Well, too, so I guess that's it for today. I got my funeral filled in there and stuff. Went pretty good. I didn't film any of that phrase. I do apologize for that, but I kind of like just to get them done, you know, because sometimes the families come back like an hour or so after I've started to fill it in, so they, I like to get them done, sort of thing. So I didn't really take much time to film anything for you. So, but yes, nothing to spectacular. But anyways, I did a little bit more welding on the trailer here. I think I'm going to leave the little blob just like that. I'm not going to do the whole thing right around. It doesn't need that. So those things are well held on, I think, there now. So I guess the next trailer build video, I was talking with a fellow by the name of Cappy. He plays with us on the Minecraft server there, and you know, as he watched the video the other day of what I should do to make these fenders and to mount the fenders on, and he's apparently shaking his head. He's like, "What the frig, dude? You've got a plasma cutter and you've got stuff left over, and you can have arts and craft day and carve yourself out something nice with a plasma cutter." I'm like, I guess I freaking could, couldn't I? So I'm gonna have to come up with a little bit of a design of some sort. I don't know whether I really need to use that 1/2 inch stuff though, or I could just get away with this stuff. This stuff's pretty thick, you know. Well, this stuff, you know, I could probably make brackets out of that stuff, and then have them come off in like a nice curly thing, boop, and then weld it onto the, you know, to the frickin' whatchamacallit there. So I don't know if it'd be all curly and, you know, whatchamacallit, but we'll figure something out. But basically I'd have to try to draw the profile of the fender onto this thing that's going to come out from the trailer, then draw this and then have it go down and then weld it in here and here or something, or, you know, front and back or whatever. I think I'll do front and back, and be able to zit on the trailer too, right? So man, I'm having trouble getting used to this. I'm used to a bigger screen, you know, but whatever. But yeah, that'll be another day, another trailer day. So, but she's coming. She's looking a little bit better, a little bit more better. But I think it'll look a lot more better when she's got paint on it and it's, you know, cleaned up and get all this scrubbly stuff blasted off it, right? So, yeah, and all this rusty stuff already. Holy frig. But I'll tell you how heavy the box is. I can't lift it, you know, to hinge it. So I don't know how I'm going to exactly get this up to sandblast it, but I might just have to leave her parked and then somehow hook a chain or something onto the corners or something, and then just pick her up, you know, so I can get under there I'll pick her up with the tractor, I guess, so I can get under there with the sandblast nozzle and get all the frame of the trailer and stuff, you know, because there's no hydraulics on it now. They're sitting over there, so well, behind the Dewey, but yeah, you know, it's the same ram as that one. So, but yeah, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll weld even a little hook on it somewhere I can hook onto the Dewey there, and then just, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I really don't want to sandblast it with the hydraulics on. I want to kind of do it without. So, but anyways, we'll figure that out when we get to her. But anyways, tubes, the camera seems to be working pretty good. The battery life isn't too bad, but I did order 3 28 or something 100 milliamp batteries. Should be here in the next little while anyways. And I got them off eBay, eFlay there, so they seemed like they were pretty good. And they're coming from Hong Kong, so you know, I've got a lot of stuff from Hong Kong, and sometimes it seems faster than freaking coming from around here. It doesn't make any sense to me, but they were fairly cheap. I can't remember exactly how much I paid now, but wasn't overly all too stupid. So yeah, looks like the river's down. Look, I get those trees out. The river's down to about where she was, so that's good. And I think Freddy the fish has either been eaten or he's flown to coop. But anyways, tubes, that's her for today. So not 100% sure what we're going to get into tomorrow, but we'll figure something out anyway. So, but maybe we'll get fixing that tire or something. I don't know. I got nothing funeral-wise going on tomorrow, so. Uh-oh, the foreman. But anyways, tubes, have a good day, and we'll talk at you later.